Okay, I think we're live. How's everybody been? I've been off for a few days. How's everybody going? See who's here. Trent's not here. I think he left. But we have Robert and Cindy. I believe it's Robert. And we also have Uncle Al. There's a link there for anybody that wants to jump up here with me. And yeah, I think it is heating up there in Virginia. Robert, I haven't heard too much about it today, but I was listening to the news and it was saying it's getting heated up. They're forming militias there, right? Is that right? Look, Cindy's in bed. Yeah, I hear that. Come on, try to get my thing to cooperate here with me. My pen don't want to work again. Always happens like that. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, John's life. How you doing? The militia. Yeah, I think I heard something about that on the news, or maybe I read it. I heard they might be bringing the National Guard in there. How you doing, Uncle? I saw you were out in the sunlight today when I was watching your video. When did you shoot that one yesterday? You better just grab that link and get up here. Yeah, I broke a tooth off, you guys, and then on top of that, then my gum got infected, so I've been kind of hurting for certain. National Guard said they'll stand down. Those are good guys, then they'll be really good. They want to take care of their own. I don't even think that's darn legal, is it? Or is that just every state for themselves? There's probably more people there with guns than there are National Guard.
Uh, hey, Will. Uh, woke up.
Woke up,
Yeah,
you get a
uh,
new backdrop.
I guess. I'm not too sure. It's been kind of been dizzy for me last couple of days. Today's the 25th, right?
Shoot, I don't know, probably.
Uh,
I don't keep track of the days,
yeah,
dates. I know what day it is. I know it's Friday. Hey, how you doing, Grump? Good to see you.
hi,
Vanessa, good to see you too.
hi, everybody. Hi, Grumpy. Hey, Dave. Uh, yeah, Virginia's a total mess. Uh, the Senate there and the House of Commons, they went a little overboard when the governor were talking about certain things, and they're looking at their choices and they're trying to back down. Governor's going full steam ahead, which is kind of weird. Uh,
Hey, Tibor. Yeah, I think they're going to have a war going on there in Virginia.
I hope not. It's too close to Capitol. If they do, it's let's see. Is my mic on?
Yep, I hear
Yeah.
you.
No, okay. Uh, Let me adjust this. I'm using a new headset.
Yeah, I thought maybe I'd see him out there somewhere too, Dave, but I think his little woman's there in town. He's probably laying low.
Uh, Yeah. Uh,
She probably told him he couldn't YouTube while she was in town.
who, Gil?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably spending time with family. I would. My family's heading to the Bahamas.
Oh man, they're gonna go to where the sunshine, huh?
Yeah. Yesterday I had a few minutes of sunshine. I did some videos earlier, and
Hey, killer. Good to
I,
see you, my friend.
I kill it. I did a few videos earlier, and I stashed them away. So every few hours I would put one out. I just been babbling, so just tired. It's like my family. I think family or friends did something nice. I got like you a green screen, but no green screen. I got like a
Backdrop.
backdrop, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like a wooden fence.
Yeah, I had another one. I found out it was a shower curtain.
Angel of Mercy, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Hey, Angel. Yeah, enough about Virginia. It's too boring.
I'm just waiting for them to tell us if they're fighting there.
Nah, it's too close to D.C. Trump probably go in there and put it out.
He's probably egging it on.
Nah, it's not good if he eggs on his voters and they get killed. Now he's going to go put in because by federal law you cannot activate National Guard unless there's an emergency. If it's a legal thing, they're going to end up like Colorado. Colorado violated that law, I think in the 1870s or 1890s, and they got not once but twice for union strikes, and they got put down really hard. And I think the last one who did that was Illinois. Again, they got put down. Harding didn't like that, went over there and says, no, you cannot use the National Guard to break up strikes. They use National Guard if your strike goes a little crazy, if they have like total mayhem in the streets, like during the 60s, remember when they had
Yep,
National
yep.
Guard? Yeah, when they go out, it's because you have mayhem in urban areas, and then they'll have martial law. But since the 60s, nobody been using the National
Well, I
Guard for that.
remember Trump was going to use the National Guard down on the border, but they told him he couldn't do that.
No, because it has to be martial law. That's why they got in big trouble with the Japanese in World War II. They used the National Guard, and National Guard went really overboard, and the Japanese won their lawsuits. Took them about 40 years, but they won all their lawsuits. You don't go into people's homes, take their weapons, take their property, and burn down their house. That's a big
Yeah.
no-no.
Hey, Howie, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hi, Howie.
Well, I was seeing earlier today or yesterday where the Texan people are fighting for their land where they want to put the wall at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Everybody's fighting each other. This SHTF, I'm sitting out, and I made a little sign. There it goes.
What's it say? Nothing what?
Nothing is normal anymore. 2020. I'm stepping out of it, so I'll let you guys have the fun.
Out 2020.
Yeah, I'm letting you guys have the fun. Hey, Howie. Hey, Killer Whale. Hey,
I haven't seen you for a long time. How you doing, brother?
Hopeless Cat.
Yep,
Hey,
he's
Hopeless
in
Cat.
here. I haven't seen him for a long time. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hasn't been normal since 1967. That's about
I agree
true.
with that.
That's just about true. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What have you been up to, Hooples? I haven't seen you around.
Probably working and students.
Grading
Remember,
papers, grading papers and working.
Yeah.
That's what he always says. LSD, you've been doing LSD and you're not sharing?
You heard what happened, whatchamacallit. I can't remember which major city they had a LSD incident back in the 60s, so they counteracted it with tranquilizers. So half the city was stoned out of their minds, the other half was tranked out of their minds. Too much fun.
Hey, Budget Bushcraft, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you.
Hey, Budget.
How's that van running?
Did anybody get snow yet?
I'm going to be in a winter storm watch tomorrow, starting tomorrow.
Yeah, me and my friends were arguing someplace above. It's not. Starts in.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing?
Hi, Amanda. It starts in Kansas. It hits Kansas, Oklahoma. What's above Kansas?
Above Kansas?
Right.
North Dakota?
No, it North
Missouri,
and South Dakota.
Iowa, Iowa or
No,
Ohio?
No, that's too close to that way. It's got this weird curve hitting
Michigan?
It's hitting Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, and then it curves over to the Plain States. There's northern Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. I can't think of the one between. Is it Nebraska between? I know. Doesn't Nebraska touch Utah, Oklahoma, and?
Unclogging the black tank. Oh no!
Ooh, that's messed up. I just
Nebraska.
can't.
That's where I live. Hooples for sure.
So it's probably going to hit you, Will.
Yeah, we're supposed to be under a winter storm watch starting tomorrow. It's raining a little bit out there right now.
Well, me and my friends before I went to sleep.
Hey, Blue Healer, good to see you
Again, we were arguing: is it going to?
Has it already started, or has it already started in Wyoming, Blue?
Yeah, Wyoming.
There he is. Hey, Gil.
Hey, Gil.
Oh, you got a little bit of the crud, huh? I was wondering where you were. You were supposed to go live tonight, weren't you, Gil? I kept looking for you. You didn't show up.
That's all right. It's the Christmas crud. Some of the holiday foods didn't survive
Yeah, he
room
probably
temperature.
ate some bad Christmas food.
Right.
You're Canadian. Is Nebraska north of Kansas? No, it's not.
No,
Kansas is east of me.
Right. I got to switch one of
You
these.
better pull out that map again, Hooples. Kansas is east of Nebraska. North of Kansas, I believe, is the. Man, you tell me, I'm not getting out my damn map. I think it's Michigan or Iowa or something like that. What's south to you, Dave? What state's south to you? Dave will know what's south of him. No, Nebraska is not north of Kansas. Maybe a little bit, maybe south. Maybe it is southeast of me. I know I get down on I-80 and go straight east and run right into Kansas.
How's that? Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
You
It's
want to? Did you want
um,
to? Did you want to link Gil or Dave? Either one of you?
yeah. Come aboard, Dave. Happy Hanukkah, Dave. Good thing Gil got his books. Oh,
I think I can make it work.
whew. Try to get an appointment, get my glasses fixed. Still haven't got your tooth fixed, Will?
I gotta go to the. Gonna go get some antibiotics tomorrow, and then as soon as it gets better, then I'm gonna go to the dentist and have the rest of it pulled out.
Yeah.
Then while that one chipped off, the one on the other side where my crown was fell out.
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
So I got get the abscess all straightened out, and then I'm gonna have two teeth pulled.
Ooh. Yeah. Ryan, yeah, I sound okay, Brian. Thank you. I'm reading the delay on
Peoples
this.
must have his map out. He says most of northern Kansas borders Nebraska. Missouri
Yeah.
borders the northeast bit of it. I don't have my other computer is on the other side of this one, so I don't feel like getting my darn map out. I'll just have to take your word for it.
Yeah. Me and my friends were arguing about the storm. It's
I know
creeping up.
Oklahoma is south of Kansas
Right.
and borders Texas and Arkansas, I believe.
Night,
Well,
Rob.
my dad was from Texas, was from Oklahoma.
Yeah, Rob went to bed, so
Rob was in here and I missed it.
Rob Peen, that says hi. He had to go to bed. That's what Robert and Cindy said.
Oh, night,
Hi,
Rob.
Blue,
Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I
hi, Blue
missed you.
Healer. And
I usually don't miss too many people.
yeah. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, I made a whole bunch of videos either on Christmas or before Christmas. Because when the weather's good, you take your time, go outside.
Oh, okay. You were talking to Rob on the phone. Okay. Night, Rob. Anyway,
Oh man. I feel
Christmas starts at 7:30 tomorrow for you guys. We just had ours.
yeah.
I got some good stuff.
I thought I was having a little problem on the 25th. I thought I was in a time loop for a while. I guess it is still Christmas. Or is that Canada? I think it's Canada only.
Coming off nights. Oh man, that's gonna feel pretty different for you. Then what? You go back to days, or is it like a mid shift, or what?
I think he has a break for the new year, don't you? Hoople's cat? HC? Ugh.
Sherry County. I live in Scottsbluff County, Blue Healer. Live up just below the South Dakota border, not far from Sturgis.
I really like these little heater gadgets. Oh, wait. If you didn't get look. It's like, I try to do shout outs, but my list gets too long, and I really like these things. Pretty handy. And they last for
You're from Wyoming. What part of Wyoming, Blue Healer?
Uh,
Borders Mexico, sure, I'll take that if that's a good thing.
no, I think Nebraska's bordering Kansas. I think.
Missouri now, yeah.
Missouri's nice.
It should be state, yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty much liberal there when it comes to gun rights.
Pro or con?
I live in a pretty liberal gun rights state.
I know why.
Everybody carries guns around here.
Yeah.
Hey, Mississippi. Chase cows in Wyoming, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mississippi Patriot.
I repped at Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, all over the place back in the 70s.
There's Dad Perfect. Hi, Dad Perfect. Hey, Mississippi.
Hey, how you good? Good to see you.
Hey, Mississippi Patriot. Yeah, our prayers are sent to Norris Patriot, so his Lord Chastain gets better. Oh,
you got one more year, Hooples, and then you're going to hang it up.
Yeah. I'm going to Plan H myself. It's getting a little weird in California again. Guess who's whatchamacallit, yelling at our governor now? Donald Trump's yelling at our governor.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, he got his hand caught. He made a deal with New Jersey and New York to dump people in California. And he's getting the kickback. You know, it's like...
Can't kill anybody, Hooples. It's against your religion.
Yeah, you're starting to sound like us, HC.
You're starting to sound like a California guy, Hooples.
Nah.
How have you been, Amanda? I haven't seen you for a while. You still hanging out over at SJ's? She kind of hurt my feelings last time I was over there, so I haven't been there for a while.
Yeah, that's true, Howie. Yeah, it's really hard.
Takes no talent to kill Earthlings, but it takes real talent to bring humans back to life.
Right. Oh,
oh, look who there! Now we got a stream going. Look who just came in.
Yeah, Steve. Hi, Steve. Merry Christmas.
You survived, I see. Santa Claus brought you all the goodies, I hope. Hope maybe they brought you a new Boy Scout book. Takes brains not to get shot for sure.
Yeah. Does anybody have trouble with YouTube? I heard they went after the crypto guys. Anybody that deals with cryptocurrency, computer money, or crypto animals like Loch Ness Monster or anything with crypto in it.
I never heard that. I heard they're gonna make it so if there's any guns on there, they can't be in your hand or you can't shoot them.
Right.
Or some sort of rumor like that.
Yeah, you could. They had
They have to be on the table or something like that.
Yeah, it has to be an independent study. Has to be a historical study. There's a couple channels are suing back at the FCC and Google's. As long as it's educational, it's not done for fun, and it's done scientific, it's okay. Everything else, no. You can't hold them. You can't use them. You can't disassemble them. You can't shoot them unless it's in a correct historical performance. That's a long one to say. I'm not a lawyer.
When I did that pistol cleaning mat video, it was already cleared and everything when I put it down on the mat because I heard that rumor, and then I took it apart and laid all the pieces out there to show how the little compartments and everything worked. But when I had to go put it back together, I stopped the video and then I put it back together, just had it laying there and started the video back up. Tried to get around all that stuff. Harvey Kids, how you doing?
Hey, Harvey Kids.
Yeah, good luck on suing Google. No kidding.
I'll get in line. How many companies and countries are suing Google?
Hey, Steve, how many new Boy Scout books you get for Christmas? I know she didn't, probably.
Yeah, true.
But
Yeah, true Mississippi prepper.
none.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, too many people got hurt. Coin and card hubs.
Man, they keep changing the rules all over the place for sure, Mississippi.
Yeah, you get used to it.
It's sure not the same place as when I came here.
No.
It
Also,
changed dramatically.
right, and also they're losing money too. Be aware.
Yeah. I can understand why they're trying to sell it off now.
Yeah, Disney is looking at him. They're like, we ain't touching this mess.
Red Dawn, good evening to you.
Hi, Red Dawn. That was a nice little stream you did this afternoon. I think I watched it. I'm not too sure, but
You were in that time loop, remember?
yeah, I think it was the 26th, but I'm not too sure.
So you gonna start making videos again sometime, Hooples? I haven't got to watch anything from you for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. The weird thing about YouTube is they're losing money like the Titanic, and it's like if you don't have your, like me and Will always talk. I think Will's that way, or you're that way, right, Will?
Yeah, got to kind of roll with the punches if you want to stay on here.
Yeah, it's like you have to update your channel, especially if you're using a mobile. Try to get a laptop and try to go down me and Will always talk about your home page, your banner, thumbnail, I forget, playlist, videos.
Make sure you got a picture of yourself in the thumbnail. That's what they want you to be. Do.
Right. And or avatar that represents your picture. because I tried my picture and I get denied all the time. I don't know why, but and I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, open your channels. You have to open your channel.
Jerry's Woodshop, he was asking me about his impressions, so I was telling him that he had to change the way he was doing his thumbnails. And he said he wasn't smart enough to do that, so I took took one of his videos and opened it up, and I copied, screenshot a picture of him standing there, and then I took the background out of the picture and just left him standing there, and I sent it to him. I said, "Here, use this in your thumbnails." And he emailed me back and he goes, "I don't know how you did that, but thanks."
Well, that's good. Also, Carpet Python's here.
Hey, Gay, how you doing? Good to see you.
Nice desertification of Australia. It's another thing us weather guys are arguing about. Desertification.
Bunch of folks in here I haven't seen for a while. I appreciate you guys coming by.
Yeah. And we got, I think, Red Dawn. Red Dawn was still here, was she?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just tired. Like I can't keep a track of time.
Would Gil go puke his guts out? I haven't seen him talking here.
I think he went to gentleman's room.
I know he was supposed to go live tonight. I think he was supposed to go live at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I think he got sick.
And I hadn't seen him around, so.
Yeah. Yeah, over the grapevine, they got snowed in.
It's morning over there for her, Dave.
Yeah, Australia is morning. Yeah,
also,
over here.
Also, it's not wintertime.
Yeah, it's summer over there. Yeah, over here in California, the grapevine between us and Los Angeles got snowed pretty heavily, which is kind of weird. They're having 3 inches of snow some places. Over here, we're just getting fog and rain.
I'll tell you what, Gay, that Lily, she's getting huge.
Yeah.
I remember when she was just a little bitty thing.
Oh, did you heard about Florida and their green iguana problem?
What?
Yeah, it's like, remember those little green iguanas you used to get them in the mail, Will, as a kid?
Yeah, you'd be able to get them at the pet store too, yeah.
Right. Well, they got loose and they went hog wild in Florida because of the tropical temperatures. Now, that one area, there's nothing but green iguanas. They replaced the rats as vermin. There's green iguanas in the trash. There's green iguanas in the attic. There's green iguanas in your pool. There's green iguanas eating your cat food, or maybe
they had that problem with alligators for a while too.
Yeah, now it's whatchamacallit, green iguanas. They have problems with pythons too. Pythons, wild hogs, green iguanas. The crocs are having a grand old time. They have saltwater crocs there, and you do not want to mess with those things. They get like 15 meters long, and they eat everything.
I can't remember, it was California or Florida or somewhere like that. They had crocodiles coming up out of the sewers. I think that was back in the 70s or something like that.
Yeah. And then it got cold and they went away. Now we got pythons around here now.
They're taking your views away, Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been taking a lot of things away. Your views, channels, videos.
Yeah, I'm back down to 907 again.
It wasn't a film. They might have made a film about it, but it was for real.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they were just coming up out of the sewer and eating people, but the thing was there were just so many of them where the kids got them in the mail or from the pet store because back in the day it used to be everybody bought them.
Right, and you used to put like a little chain
And then
on.
the parents would get tired of them or the kids would, and they just kind of let them go.
Yeah.
They might have made a movie out of it, I suppose. They make out a movie out of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, remember, folks, the AI is monitoring us, so you have to watch it on the D word. We know what you mean, Red Dawn. Ah, man, tired. It's like somebody gave me a nerval tranquilizer or something, and I tried it, and next thing I know, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I woke up. It's 9:36. Good Lord, it's the 26th?
It's the 26th now, probably. Let's see, 24th, 25th, 26th. Might be close to the 27th. I don't, like I said, I keep track of days, not dates.
Yeah, well, I got to do dates because I got like a whole bunch of doctor's appointment keeps changing on me, and I got one.
Let's see. It's the 26th.
I got one doctor who lost my record. I have one doctor that lost my records twice, and I asked him, "How can you lose my medical records?"
Yeah, me either, Gay. I haven't had any taken down yet.
Yeah,
I was close one time. Your subs increase. How do you increase your subs when you don't make videos?
who's that?
Ooples.
Okay, then there really are aliens that messing with YouTube.
I know they say, I think I lost some of my views.
I lost a bunch of my views. It's like, wait, how many do I have left? It's like I lose supporters. I'm down to.
Oh, yeah, it would say the 27th if you're at 12:37, Tibor. 12 o'clock, it ticks over.
Yeah. Oh, there's Crypto Man. Hey, Crypto Man. Crypto Man hiking in bushcraft. I thought they blocked your channel out. You know what happened to Lori Jean?
Hey, Crypto.
Her whole channel got wiped out because of one animal rights complaint.
Yeah, that's crap.
Yeah, I had another guy. I forgot. What was it? He was talking about electronic currency. Next thing I noticed, his whole channel was black, and he's trying to do something about it, and it's gone.
Gotta really watch what you do these days.
Yeah.
All them damn trolls out there.
Right. I think it's Canadian Christmas, Steve. I can't remember.
Funny, Steve. He said he was going to change the date. Didn't you catch up on that?
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, the cats do get more views, which is kind of hilarious. Hold a cat in your video and you get 20% more views.
Did that go over your head, Uncle?
What, the 27th?
Yeah.
No. Like I said, it's I think tomorrow, or a few minutes from tomorrow. I'm not worried. I'm pretty well set up, so.
You're set up?
Yeah, I'm going to run. I'm not sticking around. Let you young guys fight it out.
You got that? You got that, Steve? You better hunker down.
I wouldn't hunker down. I'd just relax. Sooner or later, they'll get you. Me, I'm trying to. Oh, whatchamacallit? I'll probably go towards Hupel's area, Canada, Philippines, and Japan. Escape.
Watch your doors, Huples. He's on his way.
Yeah. Yeah, I only need to deposit a small amount of money in a Canadian bank and set up what they told me, an e-business.
An e-business, huh?
Oh yeah, you set up a nice e-business through YouTube and whatchamacallit. You don't need a brick and mortar store or an outfit. And then from there, you just bounce to Canada and you got your money deposited in Canadian bank. You have a viable business that is working.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
And the nice thing is, I get a free Canadian passport.
Oh, you already got your passport?
I'm thinking of getting another one, but a different country. Canada offered me a pretty good choice. It was either Canada or Ireland.
They're taking immigrants?
No, they're taking business people. You have to have a business and you have to put a certain amount of funds in their banks.
Oh,
It's the backdoor method. I'm getting out of here. Uncle Alan's going to fly nicely in a nice, clean aircraft. You guys go through the trucks and jeeps and hiking and bicycling. I'm taking a plane. Just bye. Have a nice little meal and read my books.
yeah, we'll let Virginia start it all out.
Hi, Jason. Good night, Howie. You have a pleasant sleep.
Night, Howie. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Get a real ID. You won't need a standard passport. Yeah, if all hell breaks loose, there won't be no need for passports. Everybody be just running here and there.
Yeah, but before that, you still need a passport.
For that, yep.
Yeah. You heard what happened to Japan, right? Nobody keeps up with international. They hung their first foreigner.
They hung a foreigner.
Yeah.
Well, you're safe. You're from there.
No, I'm American.
Yeah, but you can pass.
Yeah, true. But this foreigner was from China with no passport, and he killed a Japanese nationalist. And in Japan, they don't gash you or shoot you; they hang you. They're serious about their execution. They don't hang a lot of people, but when they do hang people. And it's usually for the guys who commit really bad, heinous crimes.
Real ID? What do you mean real ID? Like a driver's license or what?
Yeah, you have to bring your passport, your birth certificate, another form of ID.
Real ID is you talk about hard paper,
No, it's your driver's
plastic.
license. It's your driver's license that's souped up.
I've got a couple of hard IDs. My driver's license and my concealed permit.
Right. But when did you get your driver's license, Will?
I don't know. 3 or 4 years ago.
Double check. Because I got a note from DMV. I got to go in there and get everything up to date.
I know my concealed's good for the other 5 years, so.
I wouldn't worry about the 27th. It's like, whatchamacallit, I got my brain doctor, so he said it's a hallucination. So I don't know. I'll go see him next week. So if he says it's a hallucination, then I believe my brain doctor, but I don't know. All of a sudden, I got like 8 more doctors on my bill, and I'm trying to get all the appointments corrected for January. Man, they want a lot of blood. Yeah, me too. I was worried about the 27th. I was watching my own stuff. Now I'm a lot calmer, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, really? Is that right, T-Borg? I better look. Oh, heck. I don't even know if I have it in here.
Hey, sorry, Dan.
Let's see. Expires in, oh, heck. This one expires 2021. This one expires 2023. One's my driver's license, one's my concealed carry permit.
Can I do a video on the 27th? I think I did a video. I don't remember. I remember my nephews throwing up on me. Never have 27 nephews and nieces.
I know, Tibor. I live in a pretty good state. They love firearms here. There's a gun store just about on every corner.
Yeah. I just enjoy DMV smog, raising up the smog prices in California. It used to be $75. Now it's like 300 something.
Your driver's license you have won't let you board commercial airliners? How come? I've never heard of that before.
Could be too old. Or it's out of date.
Maybe it doesn't have that little halogen thing on there.
Yeah, it could be. If it's an older driver's license, because I had my mom switched her driver's license. She doesn't drive, but I like to make sure all the paperwork is up to date.
Yours CCW expires. Why? Did you get a ticket or something since you got it? Should be able to just renew that like through the mail. Just send in your fee. That's what they told me I had to do for mine.
Yeah, Bay Area is really nuts. San Francisco.
All I have to do is just mail in the fee. As long as I do it before it expires, then it'll just carry over.
Yeah.
You don't have a driver's license. You got an electric car. You got to have a driver's license.
No, HC doesn't drive. Hoople's cat doesn't drive.
He makes Kitty Cat do it.
Yeah, and he walks and everything else, and rides a bike.
Hey, Sid's dad. Yeah, that's how ours is too, Sid's dad. As long as you don't have any tickets against you, all you have to do is just do everything online. You never learned, you could probably drive. It's like you drove one of those kiddie cars. If you can drive a bicycle, you can drive a car.
And with the electric car, it should be all right. You know, pretty soon the cars would just drive themselves.
You read the book on the car. I'm sure you can drive it.
Uh-oh, Tibor has to go to the sheriff's office because of his CCW license.
Oh, you've got to physically go to the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
When I first got my concealed, I had before I could get mine, I had to go all the way out to the state patrol's complex. They put me in this airtight room, ran all my background, took my fingerprints, took my picture. I couldn't get out. I was locked in there. Now all I got to do is to renew it to go online.
Yeah. What's
Well,
kind of
I
fun?
don't get too much trouble anyway.
Yeah.
Suppose if I get in trouble, it'll be different.
Yeah. What's kind of funny is I lose a lot of my supporters in the last, I think, 2 days or 3 days.
You're losing supporters again?
Yeah, I was at 921, and today I looked at it at 907 or 906.
Well, at least they're not back over that 800 mark.
Ouch. That drives me nuts.
Prairie Rider, good evening to you. How are you? You haven't driven in 10 years? Wow. I don't drive much anymore either. My kid takes me if I got to go somewhere. I've driven a little bit, but you get to be my age, it's not that big a deal. I don't live in a big enough town to worry about going too far. If I've got to go see my buddy in the next town, I'll drive down there at 45 miles maybe.
I wouldn't kill yourself on the 27th. I would probably eat a nice vegetarian dinner. That would kill you. Now, how about don't kill yourself? Relax. A lot of people like to be entertained. That's what people forget on YouTube. They like to be entertained. So, I guess if you don't want to watch something, you just flip to another channel and watch it.
If I want to drive to Kansas, probably would take me days because I'd be going the wrong direction.
No problem, Will. Will, would you like to watch something that entertains you or something that drives you nuts?
I don't know. A little bit of everything.
True, but everybody likes to be entertained.
So you're not going to tell everybody about the 27th?
I thought I did. Didn't I talk about the 27th?
That's what they're asking you about, and you're not saying nothing to them.
I did talk about the 27th. I think I did 4 or 5 videos on the 27th, I think. I'm not too sure.
You'd go for entertaining? That's what Steve was getting at a while back. About the 27th. Said you did all these videos about the 27th, and then now it's here, you're not saying nothing.
Yeah, I know. I did a whole bunch of videos explaining.
Oh, so now you got to go back and look for the videos, Steve.
Unless YouTube took them away. I did like 10 or 20 of them. Explain the 27th. I even wrote cardboard. Okay, I made big cardboard sign about it too.
All right, you're going to be going back to making videos. Right on. I appreciate that, Hooples.
Hey.
Hey, Prairie Rider. Good to see you.
Hi, Prairie Rider.
Crypto Man said he didn't see any videos on the 27th.
Well, Tibor said he saw the videos. I guess nobody else did.
You see the videos on the 27th, Steve?
I did a bunch of them, I think. Not too, I can't remember too well, so I said I did talk about the 27th.
Steve not talking.
Hmm. That was kind of funny. I thought I did a whole bunch of it. Didn't I do a whole bunch of new ones? I always
Well,
talk
you
about.
always were talking about it, but you never said anything about what was going to go on the 27th.
No, I did do a bunch on the about the 27th. I guess I'll do them again. That's kind of weird. Okay, Steve, if
Yeah,
you're.
there we go. People said, no, he left clues which no one could follow.
I thought I did videos explaining all the clues.
There he goes. He was in that time lapse, you guys. So he was doing them, but they're not out yet.
It's kind of weird. I go backtrack. I thought I put them all out, explaining the 27th.
What's my main prepping goal for 2020? I'm on this hose for the rest of my life now. So my main goal is to get one of those Inogens so that I can go out in the real world.
Oh, Energen's pretty good.
Yep, I already started a GoFundMe. I'm going to try to get some people to give me some money so I can get one.
Good, good. I thought I did make a 27th video. I don't remember.
Here you go. Did you read this?
Yeah.
Steve, he said he's seen lots of videos where he talked about the 27th over and over again. But now I guess it was just entertainment.
Something important about the 27th.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the time loop.
I don't know. I don't remember. I was talking to somebody about.
That's what I thought too, Hooples. Ever since I've been on this hose 24/7 now for about 8 months now. So it kind of ties me to my house. If I go out, I gotta take one of them damn bottles with me, and they're only good for the little ones are only good for about 25 minutes, and the bigger ones are only good for 40 minutes. So if you take a little one and a big one, you can go out for about an hour, and then you gotta hurry up and come back home. So I don't want that. I want to be able to go out and motivate around outside so I can do like my videos and enjoy a little bit of life that I have left. And so that's my goal. What's my lung function? You really don't want to know. I don't care if anybody knows. It's at 25%. They just checked a couple of months ago. It's at 25%. I don't think they'll let her get in on it again. I don't think they'll let killer in. Yes, sir. I try to stay pretty healthy. I try to stay away from sick people.
Ditto here. It's like I have to go and talk to the office again because they lost my paperwork and I gotta fill out some more paperwork and stuff. It's like, don't you have the cloud? Don't you have computers to keep everything on track? So I gotta get blood tests, gotta see the brain specialist, the noggin guy, neurologist, and go see him. And I go see another doctor for this because they found something on the MRI they don't like. Maybe I'm just hallucinating everything.
Don't feel sorry for me, Jason. It's just the nature of my beast that I have, and the way it is.
Yeah. Hi, Lori Jean. Did
It's
Lori?
just that Inogens cost a lot of money, and I can't afford one, so I'm
Right.
gonna put out GoFundMe on one.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori, how you
Hi,
doing?
Lori Jean.
Good to see you. How expensive are they?
Pretty
For
expensive.
the size I need, it is
Five.
about 19, almost $2,000.
You're doing it without.
But then I need an extra battery, so the
Right.
batteries are like $300 or $400.
Right. You're doing this without insurance.
Yeah, they won't cover it. Medicare won't cover it.
Yeah, that stinks. Uh,
She is red. Yeah, she's not red, darn it. We could maybe give her to them. Do you Republicans want Hillary?
and you thought I was crazy.
I'm not red and I'm not blue. I'm not even purple. I don't. I just vote for who I think is the best. Because everybody fights too much.
Yeah, that's Jason. That's the Energen. It's an oxygen. Energen's an oxygen concentrator, right?
Yeah, yeah, it makes the oxygen out of the air, makes it
Yeah,
pure.
concentrates it. Uh,
I have a big one that sits right here behind me. That's that noise you guys always hear.
I thought, who would you be happy dancing that your side won?
Yeah, I don't even think that they'll let her back in again. Hooples. Oh, you're green. I'm not sure what I am. I think I'm going to be like a chartreuse color or something.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm sending this one out. I'll let you guys figure it out. I'm
Yeah,
hitting.
I thought about that too, Tibor. That's something like I want to do. Yeah, so I have a backup. That or maybe some solar panels, some little ones, so that I always have a way to recharge.
Night, Lord Jean.
Night, Lori. You didn't stay long, but it was good seeing you.
I thought Bernie died. Is Bernie still alive?
Oh, you're still here? You're just sleeping?
Excuse me.
I'd sing to you and make you fall asleep better, but I don't sing very well.
No, everybody don't want to scare the cats again. Uh, uh,
I think I heard something about Bernie maybe being the nominee. I don't know for sure. I try not to listen to too much of it.
I keep a good track. I don't think Bernie has a chance. I thought he was at 39%. Yay,
That's
pizza.
all Bernie's ever done, as far as I know, for the last 12 or 15 years, is run for president.
Bernie's been running president since what, 79? Oops, there goes the private chat. Are you on the free one, Will?
Free one what?
On live stream? Free one or you bought this?
Oh, no, I pay a monthly charge.
Okay, we got plenty of time then.
I had to because I spend more than 8 hours a month on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at can run either on the one I use at home is just plug it into the wall, and then it has a backup battery on it where if the power goes out, it'll run for a certain amount of time. But then I'll have the engine I can back up to, and then I want to get some of those like hiking solar panels so that if we have too big of an outage, I can keep charging it up. I have a plan. I just got to get there.
I don't know. It's like everything's weird.
Uh, you know what, Robert? It's only close because the Dems vote with dead people. I think both sides vote with dead people. If you ask me, they're politicians. They do whatever they have to do.
Yeah, wasn't Georgia got caught doing that?
Both sides have been caught doing it. So
Yeah, but Georgia was the recent one. They put their foot down. They're investigating the DMC in Georgia for using dead cats and dead people again.
a lot of it's just propaganda. I would make sure that you know your facts before you speak them.
I'm not too worried.
That's why I don't really talk about it too much.
Yeah, all smoke and mirrors. Canada, Philippines, or Japan. Nice quiet country.
Yep, I agree with you there for sure, Robert. Bernie is a joke.
Yeah. Explain how did he get 8 seasons on TV? Huh?
See, Hoople's got figured out the president doesn't run anything anyway. He just more or less there to take all the crap.
Bernie threatening Putin. Don't make me laugh. Putin was the old school of the whatchamacallit, young pioneer system of brainwashing people. People forget it ended in 1991.
Putin's a bad person.
And Putin is a KGB ex whatchamacallit, young pioneer person. He brought back young pioneers again. You know how well, I can't say that guy's name, but remember that youth movement in Germany? Who they copied from? Russia. You know what happened to that? Ugh.
Uh, well, guys, I've got to go to bed. I've got to get up in the morning and go to the doctor.
Yeah, same here. I got to take medication.
I want to thank everybody that come and talked to me for a while tonight.
No
Feels
problem.
good, feels good to be back up on top of things again after a few days off.
Yeah.
You're going to get the retirement house built by July, Hooples? Cool beans. Keep posting those videos of making it.
Yeah.
What was funny, Robert?
Well, happy eight.
Yeah, everybody keep an eye on Virginia. I think they're going to have a civil war there. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on one at 1 in the afternoon tomorrow. So you guys come talk to me.
Okay.
All righty.
Well,
Good night,
catch you
guys.
later.